Hello friends and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to create your very own bat tapestry. It's a simple bat, but we're going to be using a Tunisian simple stitch. So for that we're going to chain 17. So if you turn your chains and you run your fingers through the back side, you'll feel little bumps and we're going to work onto those bumps. We're going to skip this very first bump because it corresponds to this very first loop, and this very first loop counts as one. So we're going to go straight to the second one. We're going to insert our hook, yarn over and pull. Once again, I don't know if I just said it, but we're going to chain 17 and we're just going to insert our hook, yarn over and pull. Insert our hook, yarn over and pull onto those loops right here, and we should end up with 17 loops on our hook. Now that we have all of our 17 loops on our hook, we're going to do a return pass, which is a unique thing that Tunisian simple stitch has. We go forwards and we go backwards within one row. So we're just going to yarn over and pull through that very first loop on our hook. And that's going to be our chain 1. Once again, we're going to yarn over and pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, all the way down this row. And your row should look just like this. And now for our second row, I'm going to show you how to do our repeat. And as you can see, we're just going to insert our hook onto that front loop of our previous row. We're going to yarn over and pull. Once again, we're just going to yarn over and pull, yarn over and pull for 8 stitches. So if you look at your pattern, each square corresponds to one loop on your hook. So now for our very next row, our very next stitch, we're going to introduce a color change. So in this scenario, we're just going to insert our hook onto that very next loop, and we're just going to yarn over with our new color, just like this. The rest of this row is going to be gray, so we just drop our black and we're just going to pick up our gray, and I like to move my tail back and forth so that it catches with my working yarn. And we just continue to do this for our background color or our gray color all the way down this row. And now for our return pass, we always yarn over and pull through that very last loop. That's going to be our chain 1, always. We're just going to grab our yarn and pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2 until we reach this point right here. So whenever you have 2 different color stitches on your hook, you always use that second color stitch to pull through. In this case, we're working with our gray. We're going to drop it. We're going to pick up our second color, which is black. We're going to yarn over, pull through that gray stitch, and we're going to pull through that black stitch also. Once again, the same rule applies. You have 2 different color stitches on your hook. You always use that second color stitch to pull through. So we're working with our black, we're going to drop it. We're going to pick up our gray, yarn over, pull through that black and through that gray stitch. We're going to pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, all the way down this row. And your second row should be looking just like this. And this is actually where I leave the explanation. Everything that you need to know is right here within these 2 rows. You have your foundation, your color change, your color introduction, your color switch, your return pass, everything that you need to know. Needless to say, I always leave the Pinterest pin that I'm following down below, or of course you can always take a screenshot of the picture on screen.